Hey guys, Justin here, jmichael8787 on Twitter, jsquaredcards and more on Facebook. Just wanted to do a quick recap video here. Saturday, July 10th, I had the chance to set up and do some purchases at the Hartville, Ohio card show. It was a pretty good show. I haven't done one of these recap videos in quite a while. I had 3 boxes out. I split a table with my buddy John. I give him a little bit more than half of the table space just because I just don't have enough stuff to put out. I do, but I just don't have the time to sort it. So basically I put together about 3 $5 boxes over the last month. One NBA, one NFL, one MLB. The NFL and the MLB were pretty stocked up, pretty good. The NBA one was kind of, it was a little bit slim. But I just wanted to put one out there, but there's still some nice stuff in there. Actually, I probably sold, probably between it and football, sold the most out of those 2 sports. But yeah, it was a good show. My buddy Mike, he puts it together. He can be found on Instagram at Canton Card Show. All one word, all together on the the Instagram screen name. So definitely check him out. Give him a follow on there. He puts together a couple good shows. These are nice established shows. So and it's not against anyone who has new shows but some of these shows I see online, on Twitter, on Instagram, on some of the sport card forums like Blowout forums. They're new shows and they're not bad, but the nice thing about the shows out here is there's a lot of dealer competition because we still have a decent amount of card shows. Not one every week per se, but probably, you're going to have about 2 to 3 a month. 2 to 3 to 4 a month. So there still is some incentive for the dealers to price stuff good, and then you do have still the dealers that are just showing off stuff rather than trying to sell off. So you get that everywhere. But anywho, got quite a few different things here. Let's put the camera down. Let's see what we can do here. It has been so long since I've done one of these videos. I have to remember how to do all this crap again. So, I'll start out first with the vintage. You know what? Let's take that off. Who needs that? At least when looking at cards. I hate my fucking wedding ring when I'm trying to look at cards. It just is like a big annoyance. If you understand, you understand. If not, oh well. So I had the chance to get some vintage. Sorry, I'm trying to get this in focus, guys. I'm not working with the best lighting down here. So we have a 1939 play ball, Billy Myers, 1.5 fair, 52 tops. Dixie Howell, SGC2, good. We have sorry guys, 1949 Bowman, Jack Kramer, 2.5, good, plus. Andy Popko, 54 Bowman, graded. And Rube Walker, 1954 tops, graded by SGC. Always, this is something that I just want to put together to probably put in some sort of an auction here sooner or later. Those probably will not see eBay. Not that they're necessarily even eBay worthy, but my buddy Cooper had quite a good amount of vintage, graded vintage. So he gave me a deal on those cards, where he made a little bit and I'll make a little bit and we're both happy, but it frees up some money for him. So that's what's important for him, and for me, it's more of a test just to see how they do. So I did have one buddy who's named Matt. Matt and Cooper both had some nicer, anywhere from 50 cents to $1 cards. So always love these old tools of the trade. Torrey Hunter, I don't know if that's his true rookie card or not. You know how it was in the 90s. Like, players would have like 4 different years of rookie cards. Always love the hollow foil number crunchers. Tony Gwynn, Frank Thomas, more Frank Thomas, Leaf sets. The hollow foil is on point. Kevin Mack rookie card, J.J. Swat, Brett Favre. Now, of course, that's when StarQuest they would have like the dual-sided cards. They'd usually have like a vet on the front and a rookie on the back. Just a base Tom Brady, nothing super valuable, but you know, those will be intended to go into smaller like Brady lots to get a little bit of money. Actually, if my friend Jury's watching that, I'm starting to put together a couple little things for him. So he's a huge Tomei collector. He lives in Florida. Atomic Refractor, I believe. Trout. Again, Ken Griffey Jr. Refractor. I think that was in the 50-cent box. Roy Halladay. Vintage stock tops we passed. Tim Brown rookie. Drew Brees. Numbered refractors. Prism refractor. This is one of the most random cards, but I always buy it when I see it just because it's so random. It's one of the All-Star giveaway cards. Procter & Gamble score. Ken Griffey Jr. Mike Trout. Griffey. Vintage stock. Willie Mays. Just some cheaper, you know, for what they were. I actually like this card. This may end up going in the PC. It's not worth a ton. It's just one of those platinum team sets. Sandy Alomar Jr., which that was 1998, I believe, score. So this would have been scores last year before they had went bankrupt or were consolidated into Donruss. Ted Williams, and one of my favorites. I always buy these when I can find them. Thunderclap. Oh wait, there's two cards. There's two cards in there. I must have put... Oh, okay, I know what I did. That is. This one, Hanley Ramirez, refractor rookie card. This didn't have a penny sleeve on it when I got it, so I just ended up putting that with that. But I love these Thunderclap cards. I sold a bunch of them to my buddy Ryan. He's on Twitter. He's a good guy. Me and him talk a lot, but he loves the 90s stuff just as much as, you know, all of us do. Kind of started buying or collected cards in that era. So again, a lot of those were anywhere from 50 cents to $1. What we have mainly from now on here is there's still a couple dollar cards in here, but most of this moving forward is all in a 2 for $5 box. So we got, and I'm hoping that the camera will cooperate. So this was in the 2 for $5 Barry Larkin. This was in the dollar box, if I recall right. That Tom Brady. Eric Decker game used patch number to 25 with some dirt. Adrian Dantley. It looks kind of cool. Eddie Murray and Prince Fielder. So of course Eddie Murray at the tail end, kind of heading towards the tail. I think he still ended up playing with one other team after the Indians, but he did. I think he collected either his 500th hit. Or no, not his 500th hit, I apologize. His 500th home run or his 3,000th hit with the Indians. One of the two, if not both. Michael Strahan. No, just a no-namer, but just a nice-looking card. Low-numbered stuff. Staubach, 78 tops. Bo Jackson. 101 printing plate. Karl Malone. A little bit nicer rookie patch. Auto, number to 32. This card here, I actually was pretty happy about finding. It's he doesn't have a ton of autographs out there, but Dave Henderson, Oakland Athletics, Topps, co-signers, solo sigs. So that was from 2007 or 2008. Really just a cool Reebok logo patch number to 10. Game used baseball. Mo, World Series manufactured patch. Some Jordan stuff. The Ken Griffey Jr. Bloody Elbow Air. So it's not really a bloody elbow, but I don't know if the camera will do it justice or not, but certain cards have an ink mark there. Some of them are like more detailed than others, but it looks like he has a bloody scar on his elbow. Kind of neat. Jimmy Smith, old school Leaf certified jersey. Hanley Ramirez hat for $2.50. Who's going to pass up that? Definitely one of the most iconic cards of the 1980s. Tom Glavine. This was a nice one for $2.50. Billy Williams, dual relic. So got one stack down. Alrighty, let's get it in focus here. Adrian Beltre. You know, again, some of these aren't great, but some of these are just ones that I like the sets, but I mean, they're still, the prices aren't too bad. This was in a dollar box. $2.50 for this one. Numbered 3 of 6. Like this one, Greg Maddox. So I actually do like that 2001 Leaf Certified set. Whenever I find those cards, I buy them. Pretty cool. Navy midshipman. So of course the Navy Academy team. Sorry if I said that wrong. Someone will get mad. But just a nice booklet, for the price. Topps Finest, for about 1 or 2 years they had the manufactured letter patches. Kenny Smith rookie. 1987 Donruss. This is a special subset they had. Mike Trout. Always like those oddball Pacific inserts. Pinnacle, Griffey, Gary Carter, Tom Brady. Old school 68 Topps Frank Robinson in poor condition, but I mean for a little over $2, who isn't going to buy a 60s Hall of Fame base card? Mark Kotze, Juwan Evans, number to 32. So we got Pedro Martinez, Chipper Jones, Tom Glavine, Gary Carter, Roger Clemens, all some either jersey or bat cards. Piazza. We got, I believe that's Matt Forte, Super Rookie Swatch, number to 25, jumbo jersey card. Not a patch, even though sometimes people are lazy and call a jersey card a patch card, even though it's not actually a patch. Randy Johnson, 20 stripe. Bob Golick, sorry, I almost said Howie Long. So Bob Golick actually does the local radio talk show around here. He does a talk show with WNIR. It's based out of Kent, but it's kind of the Akron Canton mark. Boomer Esiason rookie card. Old school refractor. I love this one. An old school 95 score Emmitt Smith. And that is the Ground Zero variation. It's a hollow foil. KPJ, the Cavs gave him away. Paid $2 for that John Stockton rookie. I mean, it's not in perfect shape, but I mean, for $2, I love this old school Bulls Charles Oakley. Now we got into some kind of interesting stuff that I found. And then I got this in a dollar box from my buddy Cooper. I did realize the penny sleeve case in it kind of is deteriorated. I don't know if you can tell by there, but if you look down there, there's like little shreds of it. Kind of neat. So these are these bar cards. Basically, they're just random documents that they cut up that the president shown had either handled or signed. Obviously, the signature aspect of it is cut out for a cut signature card. These are just kind of neat little novelty cards, but for $2.50, I'll buy them all day long. More autographs and jerseys and bat cards. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the football player Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Old school 90s era Topps autograph. Andre Johnson patch, number 25, Vlad, Chipper. Jose Canseco out of the Leather and Lumber not Donruss, Panini product. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I'm trying to not take up too much time here if you're just getting this in focus. Kobe, Game Face, Mark McGuire, insert card. Sorry, you can hear my wife upstairs yelling to try and get my daughter up or whatever she's doing, I don't know. Greg Maddox rookie card, Bo Jackson, another Ken Griffey Jr., Devers jersey, Clemens jersey. Pretty cool Tim Couch net type card. Again, those old school Pacific era cards that were just oddball inserts. I freaking love them. Al Kaline and Norm Cash, Bo Jackson, Lou Brock, Randy Johnson 89 Upper Deck, which in my opinion is an undervalued card. Just a random autograph number to 10. Clayton Kershaw. I think this is one of the first Kershaw relics I have. Not that they're super valuable, I just don't see them come up. I was actually happy about these. Some old late 30s, early 40s play ball. I haven't opened that up, but that looks like there's definitely, as you can see, this one is not in the best of shape. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not bad for the price I paid. I'm trying to say. Some old school Bowmans, Trout refractor. I don't know what this is worth, but I did find this in the $2.50 bin. I'd imagine it's at least worth $10, just because I think it's 2013. 50-point Club Jordan. We're getting towards the end of it, guys. I appreciate your patience. More autos, or God, I'm sorry if you can't tell, I'm tired. Having 2 kids is like the most tiring thing on earth. Having 2 kids and a wife is even worse. So now we got a Brett Favre rookie, more jersey cards, more bat cards, more autographs. That's pretty cool. Garrett Anderson, he had a few good years. David Ortiz, some Jordan, and not all of them are here. Some of them I did put away into a different box, but ended up putting together, not putting together, but someone offered me a bunch of Mitch Trubisky cards for $20. I kept a couple. Well, no, these are the ones I kept. Actually, the ones that were a little bit not as nice, I just kind of put them all in a big lot that I'm selling currently. But, select, optic, then a couple Donruss for $20. It was like, ended up being like 15 cards. I decided to get it. Anywho, though, it was a good show. Again, this is a nice established show. Hartville and Canton both. They're definitely worth the drive. Look him up on Instagram, Canton Card Show. Very similar name for his Facebook page. At the end there, I got to see my buddy Justin Vance. He can be found on Instagram at Vance_cards. Real good guy. I always joke around with him. I probably annoy him, but I just have fun. I like people who like cards like me. I'm basically good show, and I look forward to the next one. He will have a card show on, I believe, this coming up Saturday. I think it's the 17th or 18th, so I do apologize, but it's very soon. It's his Canton Card Show that is going to be at Tazi's. It's a restaurant. It's about maybe 2 to 3 minutes from the Canton Football Hall of Fame. Even if you're within an hour, or even if you're within 2 hours, it's worth the drive, because you're definitely going to find something you like. Anywho, though, I'm happy to do a quick video here, and I appreciate your time. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and I'm going to start making more of these videos. Thanks, guys. Hope you're all doing good.